All right. Um, I am a compulsive list maker. In other words, I make lists all the time to keep myself organized and to make sure I don't forget things because I have a very busy life. Maybe you can relate to that. Your life is busy too, and you have a lot of things you need to remember. Well, did you know that Google gives you a free list maker? It is called Google Keep. So if I open up a brand new tab here, of course, I'm already signed into my Gmail and my Chrome over here. You can see that I'm logged in. Over here on what we call the waffle, where all your little apps are, kind of scroll down a little bit, down, down, down. It kind of looks like a light bulb here. It says Google Keep. And when you click on it, you can see I already have a whole bunch of lists already made here, but yours would probably be empty if you've never used this before. Quite simple. Take a note, and it'll give you the option to put in a title. And I'm going to say Remote Learning Toolkit Activities. I think I spelled that right. Very good. And when I click on it, it allows me to take a note. Now, I could just start typing things in here and say, I need to do these things and whatever. I can make a list. You can make a grocery list. You can make a list of things you need to do for all your assignments in class. What I've done is actually pretty easy for you. If you come back to the remote learning survival kit presentation, Google presentation that I shared with you. Hopefully on this first slide, you put your name down here instead of my name because you're not me. On this second slide here though, these are all the things you need to do for this assignment. Take a screenshot, email the screenshot to you. These are all the tasks we're going to do. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to highlight them. By the way, you should do this too. Copy. I suppose I could have used Control C, which many of you know is a shortcut for copying. I'm going to come back here to Google Keep, I'm going to hit enter, and I'm going to paste. And look at that list. Awesome. Now, here's the thing I like when I have a list is when I finish something, I like to draw a line through it. You know, if I have a sticky note or something and I scribble a bunch of things that I need to do, when I finish one of those tasks, I'll scribble right through that task, and then I know that it's done. Problem with a sticky note is that I might lose it. I might leave it in my briefcase. I might leave it on my desk. It might just fall out of my backpack. Wouldn't it be cool if your to-do list followed you around? Well, with Google Keep, where it's tied to your school Gmail, so if you're home doing homework, you can log into your Google Keep and see your list. But that doesn't help me with the ability to cross these things out. If you click down here where the three dots are, there's a thing. You can delete the note. You can add a label. You can add a drawing, which might be neat. You can make a copy of this if you know that you're going to have to do this list maybe next week. Do the same things over and over again. But I want to do this one here, show checkboxes. When I click there, it gives me these nifty checkboxes here. And I need to do these things. Well, that's kind of, I could either delete that. But look, if I click the check, it puts it down at the bottom down here, crossed out. How satisfying. Let's see, take a screenshot. If I did that, I can put it back. Oh, and look, it's down here. I took a screenshot. All right. And did I email the screenshot to my teacher? That next day? Yeah, okay. As I do that. By the way, you can click on these guys down here where it says completed items. You can unclick them and they go back up to the top here. So if I haven't taken a screenshot yet, look, it's back up here. This is a really great way to keep organized. And you can see I have tons of lists here, things I need to do for work. And you can see I've got things crossed off. These are some things that you might do in a project later with Mr. Benson. But anyway, use your Google Keep. Certainly, at least make a Google Keep list from this slide in this survival kit presentation. And as you go through and do these activities, go into Google Keep and check them off. And I think you'll find if you start using Google Keep, it's a really great way to keep organized. And the beauty of it is you'll never lose it. As long as you're logged into Chrome, it'll follow you around no matter what. Okay, so give that a try, and that would be something that you definitely want to show your teacher. Okay.